gentlemen stack up with each other. Obviously, Sunabe been around the game for quite some time. At 38 years old, the youth that Trigg gave Sunabe, he said, "What? You've never done road work? You've never lifted weights? This guy's never really trained." And he's at 15. He's defended the belt 15 times.
All he does is spar. He just spars. That's all he does. I'm like, you're 38 years old. He's like, "This is the best I've ever felt. I stopped sparring. All I'm doing now is training." He's like, "It's amazing. Let's see how it translates then when the fight actually starts."
I'm baffled. In a way, that's kind of good because you're not putting trauma on your body, but you do. There's other things. There's sports science, from explosive plyometrics to road work to get your cardio up, your lungs filled with oxygen, understanding what your body goes through. Nah, I'm just gonna spar.
I'm good. You want to do 5 rounds? Yeah, let's go 5 rounds. Hey, I want to go 10. Okay, let's go 10. What?
Obviously, Sunabe right now, very light on his left leg, but he throws the right kick right now. Fujita trying to cut him off.
Sunabe's got to use his length for this one. Fujita, can't let him get inside of you. He's got very powerful on the inside. You got to keep him on the outside as much as you can. And in the very beginning, it looked like Sunabe was content to let him inside just a little bit. He's got to keep using that teep kick and keep him out. He's long range and catch him when he catch Fujita when he comes in with his hands, but other than that, he's got to keep him away from him.
I'm really liking Sunabe's footwork here. Fujita calmer. Obviously can use that boxing to his advantage, but to use that boxing, he's got to get on the inside.
Not even checking. Fujita's not even trying to check these kicks. He's just kind of catching him. He's trying to get into his boxing range. Nice body shot with that right hand,
nice.
with that left hand rather. He's going to hit the body quite a bit. You're going to see a lot more boxing style, obviously, from Fujita than you will from Sunabe. The question is, what's going to happen to Fujita's leg if he doesn't start checking his kicks?
You mentioned during the last broadcast on December 29th the importance of paying attention to where a fighter's hands are, and we were talking about trends and techniques that they use. If you notice with Sunabe, whenever he throws something, he drops his hands. See the right to the left hand, how it dropped there? Look at that, they both dropped again when he threw that kick. Is that an opportunity for Fujita to eat one to launch 5?
Depending on what the one is. I mean, you don't want to walk in and catch a very powerful hook or a very powerful body kick or head kick, but you definitely will take one if it's a jab. You'll eat it, you'll slide your head a little bit, and come back with a body shot, and you come over the top of their head.
We do see him now close. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, when they do clinch, you're allowed one attack. You are allowed to have one attack. It may sound strange to North Americans, but that is I should say globally. But you are allowed one attack before the referee will stop. You can see Fujita trying to time the entry here, whereas Sunabe is just going to make him pay. He's going to chop away at him.
He's just taking out that lead leg, and he's just giving it to him, especially now if you've kicked him 7 times, and he hasn't moved the leg at all. Now I'm just going to keep going to the leg until he checks it. Inside, outside, low, high. I'm just going to keep tacking that leg. Especially for a boxer, you can't put weight on that front foot. He's not going to be able to punch me a lot.
Oh,
wow, nice kick.
It's a beautiful kick up top. Look at this face. Not at all. 10 seconds to go here. Threw everything into that spinning kick. Oh, that's right. You know that's legal. I don't know if that's legal in a kickboxing fight. That was a drop kick.
What? Kind of too much?
I don't know what that was, but that was pretty good.
You're going to back spin, try to hit me with a back spinning kick. I'm going to go ahead and jump on you. What the?
All right, we got 1 round in the books here. Sunabe and Fujita. Let's take a look at some of the action there. There's the body shot that Frank Trigg was referring to. Beautifully landed there by Fujita. Sunabe said, I don't care. You know what? I'll take it. Well, if that was on the other side of the body, though, that could have been a different result altogether.
Look how it's Look at the ripple it's going through his back. He's hitting hard. He's lifting his hips up. He's hitting them so hard that he's lifting his feet up in the air.
A great job there by Fujita, landing those shots there. Now, if you're in the corner here of Fujita, I mean, me personally, I'm going to say you've got to get on the inside with your boxing, get those body shots going. What would you tell them?
Exact same thing. Get on the inside. Sunabe, if I'm in Sunabe's corner, you guys keep him on the outside. Watch for the body shots now coming in, because we've seen Fujita come in heavy with the body shots.
Round 2.
And if you're Sunabe, you say, you know what, keep chopping away at the legs, but follow it up with something. Yeah, you see him closing the distance. Fujita's closing. Oh, beautiful jumping knee with the left hook. All right, these gentlemen now are basically picking up the pace here.
Okay, so that hurt him. Sunabe hurt Fujita because you can tell Fujita stepped up his game and always stepped up his punch volume, which is traditional for him. If he gets stung a little bit, he comes at you heavy and hard. And that's what he's always done. Sunabe wasn't able to capitalize on it because he knew he got hurt, but then he got pushed back against the ropes. Nice sweep.
Nice sweep there by Fujita, but I'm liking Sunabe from a drop kick to a jumping knee to a left hook. There's that body shot's continued. Oh, and an overhand right there. Now he's stalking again to the body, a knee to the body. I think we're seeing a little trend here, Mr. Trigg.
Yeah, he's starting to come in, and Sunabe was trying to hold that. He's trying to hold on because he's getting hurt in here. So he's trying to hold on. You see him now trying to hold on as tight as he can. He's trying to clinch up like you would in boxing to stop the pressure. That body shot, I think, earlier hurt him.
Yeah, Sunabe's taking deeper breaths now. Understandable.
Oh, now he's running back. He's getting nervous.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 combination ending with the left high kick. That can work. There you go. That took that sting off that jab, that's for sure. Oh, he's going after the body, Frank. Fujita's going after the body.
He felt that body. He's starting to feel that body land, so now he's going to start going to a lot heavier. Sunabe's in a position now where he's got to back out because Fujita's coming after him, and he doesn't have the ability to keep him at a distance. He's letting him check in every single time. He's not moving left or right. He's backing into the ropes, getting hit and clinching. I know it seems like we seem to be harping on footwork, but that's what's going on right now. Fujita's footwork is beating Sunabe. Now, part of it is because Sunabe's not moving. He's not going left or right. Fujita's able just to stalk right in and get his punches off.
Beautiful jab there by Fujita. Sunabe getting out of the way. There's another jab there, trying to get that. I mean, at this point here, Fujita's the one that's going to be losing his clinch battles because he's not able to launch what he wants to launch. Every time he gets close, he's able to get that one knee in there. But in essence, I think he needs to use a bit more of his footwork.
He's warning him not to clinch it, not clinch as much. But I mean, I don't see. Yeah, geez, I don't see any other way for him to do this. He's got to clinch to stop him from coming in. Fujita's beating him on the inside.
I think he may be saying about bringing the head down like that. Oh, and a nice shot to the ear by Fujita. That right there could get him into trouble again. Referee let it go. 10 seconds to go here, second round. Referee's just getting in there. Wow. As we saw once again, Yamamoto Fujita working the body, working the liver, doing what he has to do to punish Sunabe. You can see Sunabe barely able to sit down here. The pain is being felt there. I mean, we've seen a lot in the world of mixed martial arts over the past year or two, always in the kickboxing and boxing world. When you get that body shot, once that body shot lands, there's nothing you can do about it. The body shuts down. And the pain is only temporary. And unfortunately, we've heard that saying before, the pain is only temporary, but there's nothing you can do about it once that pain is going on. It'll dissipate, but once it goes through your system, you're going down.
And there's no way to recover within the 10 seconds it's going to take. Like you're stuck for like 30 seconds. The fight's done. His accuracy, you look at his accuracy with his hands coming in the inside. He's able to get around the gloves all the time. It amazes me how good he is with his boxing game to be able to stick that as quick as he can.
Final round. Who will it be? Will it be Yamamoto Fujita? Will it be Mitsuhisa Sunabe? One of these two gentlemen will take on the winner of the previous bout, Tenshin Nasukawa, in her third from the top. I guess co-main event, Frank?
Yeah. Co. We're going to have co-main events tonight.
Jab that rocks Sunabe there by Fujita. Oh, a beautiful overhand right landed there. Oh, the knee that drops him. The referee says no. No, he says no. That looked like a fair drop. Yeah. A fair drop.
That one is for sure.
Katsunaka. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the portrait that we're seeing from the lady in the crowd is Kazuhiko Fujita. It's Yamamoto's father, who passed away in 2014. Oh, more body shots by Fujita.
Oh, that's it.
And he drops her with a left hand.
He sat right down.
The referee was going to give the count, but it is over. Over. Yamamoto Fujita advances in the Sai Games presents Rise and Kick one-night tournament. He will now compete against Tenshin Nasukawa in the finals this evening. What a thunderous left. Drops Sunabe. Lights out. Sunabe is okay, ladies and gentlemen. See there, he's asking what happened there. But a great job there by Fujita.
I don't mean to laugh, but it is funny because we all do it. Hey, why'd you stop it? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you stopping this fight? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. No, you're not. You're out. You're totally on your butt.
Boom. Body shot again, which has been setting everything up all night. More body shots. The body, boom. Left to the jaw. Drops him. That was the previous. The will to win on Sunabe's face, but there's only so much. And just like Nasukawa did in the last fight, Fujita attacks his opponent and then boom. Left hook lands, chin spins. Good night.
That hook, he's been landing it all night. He's been getting it over the top. He's been able to swing it in. It's been really good, and it's landed for him. Now we got to see how much damage it's happened to him, and let's see what happens when he gets in the finals now later on tonight. Is he able to recover?